case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1970, the Mississippi Supreme Court heard a compelling legality case concerning the interpretation of a will. The case, Cain v. Dunn, centered on the question, does a grant or gift named to individuals in a will indicate the testator's intention to treat them as separate recipients, or does it allude to a collective or class designation? The latter interpretation, often referred to as a construction preference, arises when the terms of the will and surrounding circumstances point to the testator's collective mindset concerning the named beneficiaries. At the heart of the dispute was the issue of whether a grandchild, born after the will's execution, would be entitled to a share of the estate. The will in question divided the estate, giving a portion to the wife and the remainder to the testator's son and grandchildren. When discrepancies emerged regarding the final distribution of the estate, the executor turned to the judicial system for clarity. The critical question facing the court was whether the testamentary gifts were intended for individual recipients or for a broader class of beneficiaries. Upon scrutinizing the will's language, examining the circumstances surrounding the beneficiaries, and considering related factors, the court determined that the individual names mentioned in the will were not meant to solely receive the bequest. Rather, the testator intended the bequest to be for a class, treating the named individuals as a single group for distribution purposes. Based on these findings, the Chancery Court of Madison County's ruling was upheld. The court's decisive ruling affirmed that the gifts in the will were designed to benefit a class of beneficiaries rather than individual recipients. Therefore, a grandchild born after the will's execution, based on the court's interpretation, was entitled to a proportionate share of the estate. This case reinforced the notion that in matters of will distribution, the testator's collective mindset toward beneficiaries supersedes the individual beneficiaries named in the document.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class